Hi guys, welcome back to another video. So let's have a look at PolySwarm or NCT. I believe it's called Nectar. Now the token is going up, so I thought I should cover it because in the past it has went from just a second. So it has went from this exact level to as high as 10 cent, or there's the possibility that it could run like that. So let's have a look at it. Now, at least from this chart, it seems like that this coin has been basically uh, pump and dump scheme. At least that's what it looks like, because if you look here, it did exactly like this back in 2021, and it did exactly like this in 2024. So there's a high chance that another pump and dump could be coming for this coin. Anyways, let's have a look at it, what it does. So basically it is a cyber security based token like GoPlus, Forta, Shanto and others. What they do, they basically have this platform called PolySwarm. There are consumers and there are suppliers. So consumers are those who basically provide, I believe, or use their threats intelligence, and suppliers are those that basically provide these malwares, I believe. And all of it revolves around the token itself, which is NCT, as you can see here. So basically here it is how so PolySwarm NCT is actually token on Ethereum blockchain, is used to power PolySwarm marketplace, a community and network for detecting malware. NCT rewards are distributed to users who provide relevant cybersecurity threat intelligence. So it must be legit. After that, this is how it works. So on PolySwarm, threat intelligence producers engines earn token by analyzing threats. So basically, threats are analyzed. Engines owners buy tokens to supply their engines with NCT to participate in the marketplace. So they do need NCT. Other token holders can buy/sell tokens to help supply engines owners need. So basically, if you are holding the token, you can /buy or sell the token, I believe. In their upcoming use case, users will receive rewards for generating passive DNS data and staking others intelligent productivity, and that will happen, I believe, in the future. So that's what they have now. They also provide they do provide details on new malware, so that's pretty good, I would say. Now this is their Nectar net. So this is from this article is really old. Anyways, now this is how the marketplace looks like. What we want to talk about is the price of the token itself. Now I found this really interesting post from this guy on the X. As you can see, he says, as scams and hack skyrocket, so will cybersecurity, and that's why he holds NCT. He does have a point, because cybersecurity is one of the biggest, I would say, underrated niche. As you can see here, it only has a market cap of 268 million, and as there are a lot more threats on the internet, the demand for these tokens should in theory increase, but that is not the case. Even if you look at the PolySwarm, at its peak it had a demand of over 250 million market cap, which is a massive one, and again it had actually ended up hitting around 200 million market cap back in 2024. So I think as long as there is a need for of course the need for these kind of coins, or these kinds of platform will increase in the future, as there will be a lot of scams and threats in the future as well. So I think this coin should be pretty good as long as it's not pump and dump. But if you look at this chart, it seems to be the pump and dump. So it started back here in March, as you can see here, or you can say back in 2021. After that, the token basically crashed like 96%, as you can see here. After that, it has basically ended up recovering from its all-time low to like it's basically up over 344%, which is a lot. But as of now, if we look at the token itself, from 2023, it is in the uptrend. So I was able to find this exact point. This uptrend line seems not valid here, but still it did not went down from there. So I would say it's a legit touch here and here as well, and it has been in the uptrend ever since, as you can see here. So I think this coin has one of the strongest support somewhere around here. So even if the token does go down from here as of now after this pump, I think there's a high chance that it will most likely touch this uptrend and go up from there. So that seems to be the pretty good point, I would say. So most likely somewhere around 1.5 or 1.4 or somewhere around that. Again, if we look here, this seems to be basically a big pumps and big terms. So it is a coin. If you are planning to trade it, you should not buy it on higher price. So it would be best to basically wait for this coin when it goes down. So even if you're interested in this coin, I would say as of now the best entry for this coin is somewhere around here. So it's like 1.8 to 1.5 seems to be the pretty good entry point. And if we look in the short term, as of now, the token actually ended up hitting 2.5. so let's try to use Fibonacci's retracement and see where it could actually bounce back from. So as of now, as you can see here, it actually ended up bouncing back from 61%, but there's a high chance that it will basically retest to 1.9. There also seems to be the pretty good entry point if you are interested in this coin, and after that it can go up if there is a volume. But again, this is a pump and dump, so you have to be careful, and there's a high chance that this coin could actually run as high as 2.8 or even 11 cent or even like 5 cent, because in the past it has done that. So there's a high chance, if there's a volume and there's a hype, or if there's a big malware and they basically analyze it, that could actually push the price higher. But again, this coin does run on pump and dump, so you have to be extremely careful if you are trading this coin, as you can see here. But as long as the news, they don't have anything going on their Twitter. I did check everything, I could not find anything that could have basically fueled this pump. Anyway, this was it. I hope you liked the video. I will be back. Thanks for watching.